Hi everyone, my name is Luke Fry and I'm the Associate Director of Communication for BBB Serving Connecticut. Today we're going to be talking about online scams. There are a ton of different scams online, including online purchase scams, phishing scams, but first I'm going to be talking about fake social media ads. We've all seen fraudulent ads like this on social media, advertising high-end products at an extreme discount. So how do we know it's really a scam? One, there are spelling errors in the ad. If you ever see an ad that has any type of grammatical error in it, it is not from a high-end luxury brand, I can tell you that. Two, it's a high-end brand at an extremely low price. So it's a deal that is too good to be true, a coin term by BBB. So if you ever see any deal that seems way too good to be true, it most likely is. And then also, number three, it looks off. It doesn't look like a professional ad from a luxury brand. You're not ever gonna find these Ray-Ban glasses for $29. Usually they're $199. So again, keeping an eye out if it's a deal that's too good to be true. Now, a lot of people say, how does this scam hurt me? How am I actually going to get scammed? Because some people have that mindset that, hey, I would like a pair of these glasses. I don't have $200. However, if they're knockoff sunglasses, maybe I'll try to order a pair so it looks like I have a pair of Ray-Bans. Yet you're still going to get scammed. How? You would probably go to the site on the ad, you would place an order, and you would never receive that product. Therefore, you're out what you paid for the glasses, plus your credit or debit card is now compromised. So talking about credit and a debit card, which one should you use for online purchases? Any guesses? You should always use a credit card. If you use a debit card or a debit account in order to make any online purchase, a scammer can drain your bank account and it can be hard to get those funds back. However, if you use a credit card, you can always contact your credit card company and dispute those charges, and it's a lot easier than doing that on your debit account. So a debit card is automatically hooked up to your bank account. So if anybody makes fraudulent charges, that's cash out of your bank account. And again, if you use a credit card, you can always contact your credit card company and hopefully get those charges taken off of your account. All right, next are fake websites. So fake sites are some of the trickiest scams out there. And it's a site that looks completely real, but isn't. So what does it mean to have a fake site? Well, you could think you're shopping on Target.com. However, you're really shopping on a site that looks virtually the same, except it's fake. So what does fake mean? Well, it basically means a look-alike site. So scammers love to create sites that are look-alike sites so that consumers feel comfortable ordering off of them. However, it's actually a scam. So here's an example of the UGG website. Looks pretty real, very similar to the actual UGG site. However, how do we know it's a scam? Number one, the URL. That URL is not UGG.com. Scammers always create that URL to be something similar to the actual UGG.com. So you always have to check that URL. If you think you're shopping on Target.com, it should be Target.com. Then it can have all that other junk after that. Number two, there's a sign of foreign currency on here, and it kind of looks off. So foreign currency is a tall tale sign. It was created outside of the US, and most scams actually originate from other countries. So seeing a bunch of foreign currency, every type of currency on that ad means they are trying to appeal to as many people as possible and probably posting it in other countries as well. And then also, are there spelling errors? Keep an eye out. However, it always goes back to that URL. So if you're on a site, you're about to buy a product and you just aren't sure if it's a trustworthy site or not, please always go to bbb.org and search for that company. In a fake site though, it can get really confusing because you think you're shopping at the UGG store or through the UGG company, and you're really not. It's a scam site. So always keeping an eye on that URL is important. All right, so let's also talk about HTTPS. It's important to know if you are making any type of purchase online, or if you're entering a credit card or any personal info anywhere online, it should be an HTTPS site, so that scammers can't hack into that page and steal your info as you're typing it. The added S, obviously, is for security purposes. But let's challenge you a little bit. So if it's a site that is HTTPS, should you automatically trust it? Have a thought? No, you should not. A scammer could create a fake site, make it secure, and it could still be a scam. So don't blindly trust any site that is HTTPS as a safe site, because it's not. So if you think, again, you're shopping at UGG.com, you should be at HTTPS, www.ugg.com. It shouldn't have any other URL at all, or it could be a scam site. All right, next is fake social media coupons or gift cards. We've all probably seen coupons like this during back to school time, the holidays, or other times of the year. We even saw a few for grocery stores during the pandemic. So scammers realize consumers are going back to school shopping, or during the pandemic, or trying to shop at a grocery store, and offer these bogus social media coupons or gift cards that aren't real. They post them saying post, like, share, tag, and go to this site in order to get your coupon. So how does it actually hurt you? A lot of people are confused on how it's actually a scam. So once you go to that site to redeem your coupon or gift card, it asks you obviously to type in some personal info, your name, your address, phone number, email, okay. However, it then asks you to pay a small fee in order to get that coupon or gift card mailed to your home. So it could ask you to pay a simple $1 fee in order to get that $200 gift card. And if it's an actual coupon or an actual free gift card, it should be free. So it's a scam. If it's a coupon or free gift card, you shouldn't have to pay a dime. So once you enter in your credit card in order to get that gift card, they charge you a lot more than just $1 on your credit card, and then your card is compromised. So you really have to be careful with all of these online scams, and there's a lot more to hear about too. So if you'd like to learn more about online scams, you can always go to bbb.org.